All right, guys, so I changed the tire size when I lowered my 94 Suburban. So I had to come up with a way to get my speedometer right because it is way off. So I found this website, UD Module, which stands for Unique Diesel Module. You got multiple options. You can get your factory one, you can get a custom one, or you can get a do-it-yourself dipstick one. I didn't want to mess it up, so I went with the custom one. So what you'll do is you'll go to their website and you will select what your model it is. You'll select your broadcast number and part number, which I'll show you in a minute. Put in your year, make, model, series, engine, everything, and then put in what your current tire size is and your current gear ratio. If you don't know your current gear ratio, you can look at your RPO codes in the glove box. Mine was a GT4, which equates to a 373. And they talk about that on the website. They kind of lay that all out for you. So when everything comes in based on what you gave them, a return package for your core, and then the new module. Sorry guys, the new module. Unpack it. Oh, if we don't break it, we're gonna unpack it. Pull it out. And it has my new tire size, 245, 3520, with my gear ratio, 3.75. So, we look at the tires, double check. Yep. 245, 3520, 245, 3520. So where this part is, you know, on a lot of older vehicles, you could just change the gear and the transmission to get your speedometer right. A lot of the newer vehicles that have an OB2, you can just program it to work. That's like what I did on my diesel truck. But on these, with OBD1, that's just not a choice. So what you got to do, pop your glove box. You're going to want to pop out your little lens on that. Oh, I forgot something here. You're gonna need this, and you're gonna need this. So, you go in your glove box. First thing you're gonna wanna do is drop your support wires. So, you're gonna put your little tool or a flathead screwdriver if you don't have one. Pull the top of the plastic clip out, and then the cable will come out. Same thing on the other side. Put it in, pull it out. And that drops that down. Now, you got 4 18mm bolts. So I've got a little battery ratchet here. We're gonna take out, I said 7mm bolts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's grab those so we don't lose them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's some down here in the cup holder. Now this liner comes out. Just pull it out. And once again, while I got this here, I'll show you. Here's your RPO codes, which tells you everything you need to know about the vehicle. The G numbers are the gear ratio, and as you can see right there, GT5. That's where I got that from. All right, you're gonna look down in here, and here's this module. It Velcros on. And it's held on, or it's got 2 connectors. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on a second while I do this. All right, I took both of those off. And when we looked at the website, remember it asked for a 3-letter and then a number. That's what this is. So it's, in my case, it's QWL16159045, and that's what I sent them in order for them to program the new one. And we're gonna hope it's all right. All right, let's get the new one in here. Ooh, there's no Velcro on the back, so I'm I'm going to figure that out here in a minute. One connector and two connector. Simple as can be. Alrighty. And I guess maybe we could reuse the Velcro that sticks on the back of this, but I don't know how much glue it has left, but we'll try it for now. If I need to go back later, or if you need to go back later, that's fine. So we're gonna stick this on here and then stick it to the Velcro underneath the glove box. All right, so that's in there. Take our old module, pull it out. We're gonna get our glove box liner. We're gonna put it in and then down. And then we've got our 4 7mm screws, bolts, whatever we want to call them. Let's try to get them lined up here. There's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, I'll get my little battery ratchet here, put it the other direction. We're gonna zip these in a little bit. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And we are going to put our cap back on our glove box light. Alrighty. Then we're gonna put our strap back in and then push the clip in. Oof. Kind of hard with one hand, but we'll figure it out. So. Alright, so let's just go ahead and put that in there. Then take the rivet portion and push it in there. Alright, that's one side. The other side, same deal. We're gonna put the little strap in. Well, maybe. I have to squeeze that down. Oh. Alright, and take the plastic rivet and push it in. Alright. So that should be everything. Mine kind of hits because I got this mat, but that's okay. Pick up your tools. Throw anything back in your glove box you want to throw back in your glove box. Owner's manual, pen, parking pass, all this good stuff. Set of my glasses, you know, all these good things. Oh, flashlight. Let's throw that back in there. All right. So theoretically, we're done. But now we need to test it out and see if it worked. Because prior to this, my speedometer was way off. About 8 miles per hour. So I am really hoping that fixed it. And on a side note, when you're done, you take your old one. It's a $17 core charge. It's $129 with a $17 core charge. Put it back in the bag. They also give you a pre-stamped envelope to send the core back. Not too bad. So now we just need to give it a shot. We'll get back to you. Thanks for looking.